Good morning, JSerra. Welcome back to the Lion Report. I'm Nick.
And I'm McKenna. Let's start off today's show with the daily announcements.
Good morning, JSerra. Here are your daily announcements.
The Scrubs Medical Club is having a guest speaker, Dr. Wu, tomorrow after school in Dr. Capoletti's room. Dr. Wu will talk to students with an interest in the medical field. If you are interested in joining the club, please contact Lauren Smith.
Support the Saints. A cookie campaign for New Orleans will take place this week in the quad at lunch A and B. Help raise funds for those affected by Hurricane Ida by purchasing any bake sale item from the Red Cross fundraising table. Or you can reach out to Lily LaSalle or Max Oles to get involved in planning the fundraiser and earn service hours.
The Gaming Club will have an in-person visit to UCI's Game Design Department after school later this month. Anyone interested in games, game production, and visiting the UCI campus can sign up. For more information, contact Mr. Paulson in room 3107.
Attention all boys soccer. The Blast fundraiser starts today. Don't forget to input your potential sponsor in the Blast app.
And finally, tomorrow, members from Lion Ambassadors will be celebrating Chinese Mid-Autumn Festival, where people always eat mooncakes on the special festival day. We want to invite you to join in our pastry making and tasting activity after school tomorrow at the lunch tables. You can make your own mooncakes and take them home with you. If you come early, you can get free pre-made mooncake. Come join us.
That's it for today's announcements. Back to the host in the studio.
Thanks for those announcements.
So, Nick, do you know the virtue of the week?
Not yet, but Marco made a segment. Let's roll it.
Affability is one of my favorite virtues. Affability is the ability to be friendly and easy to approach. There's lots of ways you can be affable with your teachers, your classmates, with your parents, your family at home. The best way is to think of how you can be warm and welcoming in conversation. A couple of tips. I would suggest smile. Be the first one to initiate conversations. Say hello when you enter the classroom. When you see people in the hallways, greet them and ask them how they're doing. If you notice someone is not in part of a conversation, invite them into your conversation. It's one of the most beautiful virtues because you make others feel known and loved.
Thank you, Marco. Everyone be sure to practice affability this week.
Did you hear Campus Ministry has an exciting upcoming event?
Yes, and I heard Mia produce a segment about it. Let's go check it out.
Thanks,
Nick.
Mia.
Nick, do you remember your freshman year?
Unfortunately, yes, but Katie has some tips for the brand new freshmen. Let's go hear what she has to say.
Hey JSerra, I'm Katie, and today I'm going to be giving you freshmen some ideas on what to do and what not to do here at school. First, there's no need to run in the hallways. You guys are not going to be late to class, so don't worry. And if you're running around, then you're probably going to be running into other students. Next, please do not scream at your friends when you see them across the hallway. It's annoying for the teachers with class in session and for all the other students around you. My next piece of advice is to please use your locker. There's no need to be walking around school with a backpack stuffed full of all of your textbooks, so just use your locker. Next, if you find your friends in the bistro, just be mindful of the other students around you and do not block the bistro lines because then it just takes longer for everybody to get their lunch. And my last piece of advice is that you actually like your homecoming date.
Great tips, Katie.
Finally, Lola tested students' knowledge on common TV shows.
Roll the segment.
Sugar, spice, and everything nice. These were the ingredients chosen to create the perfect little girl. But Professor Utonium accidentally...
Friends. I've never even seen it. I just know it's like the clapping.
Roslyn Alley.
Johnny Test. Victorious. Big Time Rush.
Wizard of Waverly Place.
Thanks for that, Lola.
That's all we have for you today, JSerra.
I'm Nick.
And I'm McKenna. Have a great day, Lions.